All right, so good afternoon, everyone. My name is Antonio Rodriguez. This is Pedro Marquez. This is our first session. Uh, Prior to recording this video, we briefly went over what he actually wanted to address, and it's the fear of failure. Fear of failure after his senior year in real life. Um, he's within his last year of high school right now here at Desert Hot Springs High School. Um, just to give you a little background, I've dealt with Pedro for the last 3.5 years. I would say he was one of my soccer players, so we have a really close bond as well. And he is my godson as well, so it's not within just the school perimeters. It's outside. It's also outside of school. So to start off, we chose to have an icebreaker. It's basically emojis, and the reason I like doing this is just to have the student explain how he or she feels um, before we actually address the situation. So, without further ado, or any more postponement, I'm going to start with Pedro. And Pedro's going to start, and he's just going to basically let me know by picking one of these emojis how he feels when he thinks about the fear of failure in real life. So, Pedro, after you, please.
The emoji I would pick is this one. This one because I don't know if I'll make it into the career that I want to be, which is a mechanic, or if I am because the my parents, they push me because I'm the only one that's talking about what I want my career to be, and they're really pushing me to try and go to school where I can work up to my career and be a successful father like my dad, and provide a house and food for my family. So I get scared if I don't make it, or if I'm just not gonna be good enough to be a mechanic or not. So I get scared if I let him down or not.
So it's in summary, it's you're feeling the pressure and the fear of failing, not because you're going to be failing yourself, but failing your family.
Yeah.
And you have siblings, I know that for a fact. So you're going to be the first sibling going off to college.
Yeah.
Out of four?
Out of three.
Out of three. No, including yourself. There's
yeah,
four of you guys. Okay, so there's four of you guys, and you'll be the first college-bound son going off to college, and you feel like you don't want to fail them because you want to be a provider for not only your family, to show your family that you're what you can do, but also to have a stable future.
Yeah.
Okay. So with that said, have you researched anything to do with this, let's say, major or career field?
I've started looking into UTI, but when I came to you to talk to about it, which was last year, the school year, you told me that it was going down in their, I think it was.
Yes, we spoke about the accreditation of the school.
Yeah, and that it was going down. And you talked to me about COD.
Well, the thing that I was talking to you about the accreditation and how it's had its flaws, and how right now it's going through, and it's basically an uphill battle. And I gave you more, what would I say,